Good morning. Welcome to Monday Morning Coffee with Melissa. I'm your host, Melissa. Cheers. So, welcome back to another fun and exciting episode of Monday Morning Coffee. So, of course, Monday Morning Coffee is sponsored by our brand new Wellness Abundance Club. Well, it's not really that new. It's been around since I think like last November, but it's new to us, and I've been really working on making some small tweaks to it as the ideas come to me. So anyway, so what is Wellness Abundance Club for those of you who are new? Wellness Abundance Club is our virtual all-in-one wellness center. So what does that mean? What is a virtual all-in-one wellness center? Well, it's really an online wellness center that really helps guide you through a proven process of creating healthy, sustainable lifestyle habits so you could achieve your goals. So what you get with our wellness, when you join Wellness Abundance Club, is you will get clarity. We will help you get clarity on what your vision of a healthy lifestyle looks like, how you want to design your life, how do you want to incorporate these healthy lifestyle habits that bring you joy and lift you up. And we also help you feel empowered. So how do we do that? Well, we offer one-on-one health coaching or personal training. You could choose either and you can mix and match too. So maybe one week you want to do a health coaching session, and then the next week you want to do a live personal one-on-one coach or personal training session. It's totally up to you. We are basically giving you the tools, and you utilize them however you see fit and what works best for you. So we're going to help you feel empowered to really take control over your life, over your health, within reason. Our bodies kind of do whatever they want to do. They have a mind of their own, and they sometimes know better than we do up here. Anyway, and then we are also going to help you just continue to build healthy, sustainable lifestyle habits. So this program is really well-rounded because we understand that it's making healthy lifestyle habits, creating them, it's not so easy. It's a simple process, and we've really worked hard to streamline it in Wellness Abundance Club. However, it's really not that easy. And what I found in my years as a health coach and personal trainer is people benefit the most from having continuous support. So that's why we've created this annual program, and you can continue year after year after year as long as you feel you could benefit from it. And we're always adding new tools, new courses. And so you also get access to some on-demand online fitness videos that you could access at any time you want. So if you want to learn more about Wellness Abundance Club, just send me an email, melissa@wellnessabundancecoaching.com, and I'm happy to just hop on a phone call with you, or Zoom or FaceTime, whatever's most convenient for you. So just email me again, melissa@wellnessabundancecoaching.com, and definitely the website and the link to Wellness Abundance Club will be in the show or the notes down there. Okay. All right. So today we are continuing our Kung Fu Panda series, and I love this one. This is one of my favorite ones because this has actually been coming up in my life in just kind of natural conversations. So this quote from Poe, it says, quote, "Your real strength comes from being the best you can be." So who are you? What are you good at? What do you love? What makes you you? End quote. Okay, so there's so many things I love about this quote, because so often we focus on, oh my God, we're comparing ourselves to others. So we're we're really like, oh my God, this person is losing weight, or this person is running, this person's consistent with their workouts, this person's really good at meal prepping and meal planning and blah, 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 blah. And I'm not good at that. And I can't do this. And I hear this a lot, not just in my health coaching practice, but out in the real world, just talking to people. These are people I know, former coworkers, friends, family members. And I just want to really encourage you to take Poe's advice and focus on your strengths. What are you really good at? What brings you joy? So let's dig in a little bit deeper and kind of talk about like what to do next. I'm going to have a sip of my coffee because this is a protein coffee shake. I've had these before on Monday morning coffee, and I was just really wanting to have one this morning. So anyway, it's really, really good. Okay, moving on. Okay, so first I want to encourage you to make a list of all the strengths. Everything that you're good at. Don't think about how it can relate to health and wellness, because we'll get to that. But really focus on, like, what are you really good at? Are you really good at organizing? Are you really good at planning? Are you really good at creating habits and sticking to them? Are you really good at being an accountability partner to someone? Like, what are you really good at? The list can be endless. There's so many things that you could be good at. So that's the first step, is make that list of your strengths. And then go through that list one by one and just kind of see, or pick a few if you want in the beginning, and just see, like, ask yourself, how can I relate this to my healthy lifestyle habits? So for example, I want to talk about cooking, because cooking can be a big challenge for people, And especially when they're like, oh my God, like now healthy food tastes bad and there's not a lot of flavor and I can't use butter, I can't use salt, I can't use this, I can't use that, They see all these limitations when the reality is you don't have to do a complete overhaul. And I got to tell you, Scott and I eat pretty healthy, nutrient dense meals most of the time. Like at home, we do. And when we're out and about, we kind of are a little bit more lenient. However, when we're at home, and I gotta say, almost every single meal, we're like, oh my gosh, this is so good. Oh my gosh, this is so good. Oh my gosh, this is so good. And it's so cool. I'm like, oh my gosh, like people think that eating healthy is bland. And I gotta tell you, it's not. So when it comes to being in the kitchen, really focus on, like, what are you good at? Are you really good at like combining different flavors together, like spices and seasoning and different vegetable combinations or meat combinations? Are you really good at that? Embrace that and really use that strength to your benefit when you're building healthy lifestyle habits. If you're not so good in the kitchen because you simply either you're not skilled enough, you just don't have a lot of experience, or you simply just don't enjoy it, go online. There's millions of recipes online, and we have some at melissaking.net, and we're going to be we're developing recipes, original recipes, exclusively for Wellness Abundance Club members. So that's another reason why you want to hop on board the Wellness Abundance Club train. So anywho, so I really want to encourage you to, if you're not huge, and reach out to me. I have tons of resources. Like we don't have a lot of recipes on our website at this time. However, I love trying new recipes, and I also, my friends, when they introduce me to a new recipe, okay, for example, a fellow health coach girlfriend of mine, she introduced me to this amazing sloppy joe recipe that's totally paleo friendly and everything. And so, for example, and so ask your friends, ask your circle of influence, like, what healthy recipes can you share with me? And then just if you want to like keep it simple and have like a rule where it has to be 5 ingredients or less, and I've got to say there's tons of recipes out there, okay? Tons of recipes. You may need to take a little bit of time and do some research, but you can do it. A client of mine has actually a little recipe book where she has recipes like ready to just grab that she found online, and that has been really helpful for her. So okay, so cooking, we've talked about cooking, and I want to dive into exercise before we wrap up, because exercise is one that people are like, oh, I'm not good at exercise, I can't do a burpee like you, I can't go hike Mount Whitney like you, Melissa. I say that in kind of, you know, I'm really kind of being over dramatic with the voice I'm doing, but it's true, you know, and this is where you need to stop comparing yourself to others and focus on your strengths. So you don't have to go trail running. You don't have to you don't have to hike a 14,000 foot mountain. You don't have to do all that stuff to be healthy from an exercise perspective and to really build your heart muscle up and build some strength muscles so you're strong. You don't need to do all that. What you need to do is find what makes you happy, what brings you joy. If you want to do 10 body weight squats a day for a week, and that's what you can do, and that's what makes you happy, that's what brings you joy, go for it. Sorry, oh my gosh, it's really windy outside when I'm filming this, and it's the van's kind of moving. Anyways, but really, like, find what brings you joy. If running doesn't bring you joy, don't run. You know, when I start working with someone from a personal training perspective, you know, I have them fill out a questionnaire so I can kind of get to know their current lifestyle habits and how active they currently are, and kind of so I can kind of gauge like where to start with them. And I always ask, like, what exercises do you absolutely love? And what exercises do you not like at all? Where you're like, I never ever want to do this exercise ever in my entire life. Okay. And it's really important to really kind of recognize that and get that out in the open. So really think about that. Like if you are putting together your own exercise routine, like really think about that. Like what do I absolutely don't want to do, you know, and don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. I can't emphasize this enough, that just simply do not do it. It's totally cool if you don't do it. Okay. There's so many exercises out there, so many movements, so many different combinations of movements that you could find something that you enjoy doing. You may not necessarily love it and fall in love with it, and that's okay. You just need to enjoy doing it to where you're not like dragging yourself out of bed in the morning. So really focus on like, what are your strengths? What lights you up? And if you're good at it, or if you're not good at it and you don't want to be, then just simply don't spend your time getting good at it. Because that, you know, time is the only commodity that we can't get back. We can make more money, we can get more food, you know, there's so many things that we can replenish in our life except for time. So really focus on like, how are you spending your time? And is this really playing to my strengths? Because when we don't play to our strengths, then, you know, we become discouraged, our self-confidence goes down, and we just get in this downward spiral, and it's just not good. So I really want to encourage you, before I wrap up, to stop comparing yourself to others and know that you are unique and you are genuine and you are authentic. So you need to be your unique, authentic, genuine self in order to really build these healthy, sustainable lifestyle habits. Otherwise, it's just simply not going to work, you know. And I have I used to spend so much time researching what's other people doing, what are other people doing, and implementing things in different areas of my life. And then realizing like, this is not fun for me. I don't like this. This is not something I enjoy. I don't want to spend my time doing this. And just up until recently, the last like few years, I've really been like really honing in on what are my strengths? What am I really, really good at? And what am I not good at that I want to get better at? And really reaching out for help, for mentorship. And that's why I do what I do as a health coach and personal trainer, because I love the health and wellness industry. I love health and fitness. I love cooking. I love working out. I love sleep. I love finding time for sleep and all those other things. I love that stuff. And that's where I love help, and also love helping my clients and potential clients get to a point to help them find their strengths and help them build healthy lifestyle habits. So, all right, so I'm going to read Poe's quote one last time. Okay, quote. Your real strength comes from being the best you can be. So who are you? What are you good at? What do you love? What makes you you? End quote. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. I'm super grateful for you guys. You guys really, just doing these Monday morning coffee videos are so exciting to me. They bring me so much joy. So I'm so grateful for that. And don't forget to subscribe below and share this video with anyone that you feel could benefit from it. And visit my website, melissaking.net. Hit me up if you want to learn more about Wellness Finance Coaching Club, any kind of offers we have. So, all right, I'll see you guys soon. Cheers.